You're going to explore part of the second largest barrier reef in the world. After Australia, it's the Bay Islands, and it comes all the way connected from Mexico. There we have. What's your name? What's her name? What is her name?
Elisa.
Elisa. Hi, Elisa. Pretty name and pretty girl. You're going to see the fishes? You know what you're going to see up there? You're going to see Nemo or Dory. Okay. Here how the corals already started. In the ocean. Now the visibility is not really too clear. Does anyone know why? Sorry? Rain? Before we get rain, what do we get? Sorry? No, before we get the rain, what do we get? Cloudy skies. So the sky is cloudy, that's why it's not, the visibility is not 100%. But you're still seeing the corals. We have over 150 different species of corals, but I won't be naming them all to you because I can't remember them all either. And the few that's around here, they are the ones that I'll be identifying to you, because it comes all the way connected from Mexico. So these are a few that is repeated here in the area, and the Bay Islands, they are repeated. Tell me. Sorry?
Okay.
You're good? Is the air okay?
No, it's a little hot.
Yeah, thank you for the air.
Sorry?
It's coming out.
It's too hot for you.
Yeah. But they said it's coming, so it's okay.
So we should turn it up some more?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, that would be great. I don't look forward to hearing from you guys that it's cold. Because that is what we should say. Because you come from the cold. Whether it doesn't get cold, there you go. Is that better? Okay, there is the fishes. Don't expect to see any big fish in here because the big fish doesn't come in the corals. In the corals, it's too shallow for them. Like sharks and dolphins and those, it's too shallow for them in here, so they do not come in here. They know of themselves if they come in here, they could probably die because the current and the waves would beat them up against the corals and they would die. So that's why they do not come in the corals, and then it's too shallow for them. Now you're looking at the corals and you might say they're pretty and whatnot, but they cut like knives. Okay, whenever the fishes hear the engine of the underwater coral reef explorer, they say to their friends, let's go. That's the boat that gives us a snack. So they're looking forward to their snacks, and that's why they come around whenever they hear the engine. Anyone have any questions? You're welcome. Any questions, anyone? No questions? So I can shut up then, right? Everybody know everything. So I can shut up? Okay, we have some corals that you'll see fanning back and forth. They call them the sea fan. That's not their name. They are black coral. They are purple. The purple is a covering to keep it while it's in the ocean. And whenever it washes up on the beaches from the weathers and so on, you can pick it up and you can take the covering off it, and then you can see it's black coral. Okay? Now can anyone tell me where the sand, all the white sand in the ocean, the sand on the beaches, where does it come from? Anyone? And she said, no, it's not dirty. And we said, how would you say it's not dirty if it's poop, it's dirty? She said, okay, have any of you walked on the sand and got your feet sick? So we said, no. She said, okay, how have you heard of anyone that walked on the sand and got their feet sick? We said, no. She said, okay. So from now on, you don't call the sand fish poop. You say purified parrotfish poop because it's clean, it's not dirty. So that's ours. So there is a road. Anyone know why they're there? Elisa is taking a nap. Are you going to sleep, Elisa? No? No, she's just looking. She's seeing something. There is a field. This is a field we're going over right now. A field is an area, like I told you, where it's all white sand in the center and the corals are around the edges. And no kind of sports. The only thing you'll see there is the two-legged fishes at times. Anyone know what the two-legged fish is? Anyone what the two-legged fish is?
Divers.
Sorry?
Divers.
Yes, sir. I want to say it a bit louder so they can hear.
Divers.
Thank you. Thank you. The scuba divers, folks. They have on fins, right? And this is the fish habitat. So anything that's in there, the fisher takes it for a fish. Because only fish supposed to be there. So that's why we call them two-legged fish. Okay, I'm going to pass around 2 articles. Remember, only you can take it. Okay, where were we? Elisa want to go upstairs too? Oh, I saw a little fat finger pointing up. That fat finger pointing up.
I think she's fine.
That makes up the Bay Islands plus 64 keys. So let's say one of you is standing on one of the beaches somewhere, one of the keys or one of the islands, and you see a big 10, 12, maybe 14 feet wave coming over there. So you might say to yourself, let me move away from here, because if that wave catch me here, it's going to wash me away. So you would move, but whether you move or not, the wave is coming towards the land. Yes, sir. Thank you. It is a pumice stone. Now we were told they uses the pumice stones in the beauty salons. Is that so?
And the toilet.
And the toilet.
They clean the toilet.
Oh, okay. Okay, what do you guys do with them? Same thing?
On your feet.
Sorry?
On your feet.
For your feet?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But I don't go beauty salons. I stay with the beauty that the good Lord gave me. Natural.